Live from the fine print desk, I'm John, your reluctant translator of fine type and bold promises. I've got a steaming cup, a stack of fictionalized labels, and the kind of curiosity that'll make you go home and read your bottle caps. Let's pretend this is serious news. It mostly is, if you like saving money.
Quick housekeeping. Everything I read today is anonymized or invented for laughs. No brand names, no legal battles. The goal is simple. Make you laugh, then give one small practical tip you can actually use at the shop or online. Fair? Good. Now, headline 1.
Breaking bulletin. 100% leak-proof when held upright. In today's shocking development, liquids remain stubbornly loyal to gravity. A bottle guaranteed not to leak, provided you treat it like a demure guest at a wedding. Upright, steady, and never ever uncorked near your pocket. I read that and I picture a water bottle signing a prenup.
I can see the commercial now. The bottle in a tiny tuxedo refusing to spill. But seriously, what's a quick check we can do so our trousers survive the commute?
Tip: at the counter, give the seal a gentle squeeze and ask about the return window. If the shop won't allow a quick squeeze, photograph the packaging and keep the receipt. That 3-second photo can save you an hour of arguing later. If it's posted as leak-proof and the seller won't demonstrate, consider that a red flag.
Next bulletin, lifetime warranty. Parts excluded. The word lifetime suggests a romantic commitment. The rest of the sentence reads like a prenup written by a confused lawyer. Lifetime for whom? Lifetime for part of the product? Lifetime until the part roams off to live its best life. So it's the marital advice of warranties. Some things are permanent, some things are negotiable. How do we ask the right question without sounding like we studied law overnight?
Tip: ask 2 short questions. What exactly does the lifetime cover? And who pays for shipping or labor if something breaks? If they answer with vague gestures or point to a long paragraph of fine print, ask for that paragraph to be sent to your phone or photographed. If they can't or won't, treat lifetime as theater and keep your receipt. Final bulletin of the day. Freshness guaranteed within packaging limits. This is the packaging version of fresh when the stars align. It sounds like a weather report from the chip packet. Expect crispness until humidity files a complaint. I love the optimism, but I'm suspicious of that phrase.
That one always makes me laugh when I open something and it smells like the snack equivalent of a broken promise. What's the safe move for food items?
Tip: look for batch or expiry codes, not just the big best before date, but the small alphanumeric code stamped on the seam. Photograph that code with the packaging, and if you're buying multiple similar items, compare codes to check how recently they were packed. And if in doubt, taste a tiny corner right there in the shop if it's a sampler-friendly environment, or ask for a fresh pack from the back. Micro takeaway: your 3-second label checklist. 1. Photograph the label and the receipt. 2. Ask 2 clear questions: coverage and costs. 3. Check the code or batch number on food packaging. That's it. Short, repeatable, and safer than pretending the label loves you back.
I like that. Quick actions, less drama. And if listeners have a wild label or a ridiculous guarantee, what should they do? Here's the listener challenge. Send a 10 to 15-second anonymized voice note with the strangest label or promise you've seen. We'll fictionalize anything that sounds too close to a real product and share the funniest ones. Keep it brief, keep it anonymous, and keep it nonsense-free. We want laughs and tiny lessons, not legal notices. Oh, and subscribe while you're at it. That way you won't miss the episode where we roast mystery shrink wrap.
A little attention to the fine print saves time, dignity, and sometimes your wallet. Read the tiny type, ask the simple question, keep the photo. That's the fine print desk. Short headlines, small victories. I'm John, laughing because it's cheaper than crying over a leaky bottle. Mike, any last comedic observation?
Just this. If a product promises the moon, but the fine print rents it by the hour, you're allowed to be skeptical. Keep your camera ready and your sense of humor intact.
Perfect. We'll be back tomorrow with another dose of small label wisdom and big laughs. Until then, keep your receipts, keep your photos, and remember, the real guarantee is curiosity. Good night.